in just a matter of days, we are approaching the solar eclipse. Interesting. Today is the at the face of the moon is the how do you call it, 11th waning, and this March 29, we're already dealing with another 11. 29 is 11. Saturn moves from the 11th house, okay, to the 12th house, and on that day itself, on the 29th, Saturn is in 29 degrees. So all these angel numbers is around us, sign, symbol, synchronicity. 11 is a master number. Number 1 is Surya, if you're just looking at the 1 itself. And then 1 plus 1 equals 2, but with master numbers, you don't add it in numerology. So this is going to be a time where we can use, this energy as a portal to manifest our dreams and desire, especially that Saturn is moving out of the 11th house. Okay, so what is the 11th house? 11th house is what we gain, okay, after what we do. So actions wise, 10th house is our action. Okay, actions, not the third house choices, but action in the sense where we're working on something. So when you work on something, what do you get out of it is the 11th house. Interesting enough, both 10th house and 11th house, natural 10th and 11th, Capricorn, Aquarius, is ruled by Saturn. So clearly, when we want something in life, only Saturn can give to us. Our actions and our choices is the one that's going to give us our dreams and desire. So what is your action today? Okay, because today is already the time that you should be manifesting. Do you have certain goals or dreams? Well, if you do, this is very, very important. Like what I was saying, when Saturn is in the 11th house, it's the one that can give us our dreams and desire. It's the ruler, it's Kala, it's time. So when the time comes, Saturn gives us what we deserve, karmically. And you know what's very, very interesting? On the day of the solar eclipse is March 29. And in numerology, you have to add two numbers. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Where is Saturn? Saturn is in the 11th house. And what day is Saturn moving from 11th to the 12th house? On the 29th. So we have a very magical opportunity for us because this is 11th house and then this is 11 in numerology. So you have 11, 11, which is a master number. This is, some people connect with it as an angel number. This is the time where you're going to receive your guides telling you, you keep doing what you're doing and all the things that you're manifesting will come into reality. So these are all good indications, especially whoever's watching out there. If you've seen 1111, the universe is telling you that your manifestation is about to come to reality. You got to keep those energy at a certain level. Now, when Saturn exits the 11th house, and I've seen this, every time a graha lives from one sign to the next sign, it will give you a gift. Now, we want this gift, of course, to be our dreams and desire. The natural 11th house, which is ruled by Saturn, is for our gains. Something that you gain. You gain reputation, you gain love, you gain relationship, you gain money. So this is the time where you can gain all those. And it's very important for us to understand that this doesn't happen every time. 100 years before this can happen once again. So it's very rare. So it's a century at the least. So my question is, on the day of the solar eclipse, what are you manifesting? Do you have the tools to make your dreams into reality? Or do you want to wait another 100 years? You see it in the clock. You see it in the car. You see it on your phone. You see it everywhere. 1111. And this is the time where you can use this talisman that I created. This is a Goddess Lakshmi lucky golden coin that I put in a card, and it's color red to attract that wealth. It's very easy to use. I mean, I don't like anything that is complicated. Just ask yourself, what is in your wallet right now? It's either bills, receipts, old cards, driver's license, all those things that you don't actually, well, some you use, some are just trash. And then you look at deeper. Do I have anything here that attracts wealth? No, you don't. And then you ask, why is money coming in, money coming out? Well, you don't have a money magnet. It's just plain simple logic. You don't have anything that attracts money. What you have is just a vacuum of expenses. Those credit cards, that's not real money, that's illusion. And we don't use cash anymore. So, what you have right now is an illusionary money that doesn't even have any value. So, it's very important for you to align yourself with a money magnet because that money magnet has a charm where it can remove one, debts and attract more money. Now, this is a choice though. No, it's not for everyone. I understand that. This is for only few people who understands what I'm talking about. Meaning they want to elevate their life, they want to change their frequency, they want to bring abundance to their life, and they want to help others. So my question, is that you? So now you've seen, you know, what I was talking about, right? Especially, well, for me, okay, the actions will always be magic meets logic, right? Think about it. You have a wallet, but why it doesn't have a money magnet? Like it just doesn't make sense. It's like going out there naked. I won't not gonna do that. Your wallet is naked. Okay. So we don't want that, right? It doesn't have the pizzazz. Okay. So a lot of people come to me because they use logic. Okay. Oh, trust me. I have doctors, lawyers, name it, CEOs, professional clients. They're logic. They're wealthy. But who do they consult? Magic. So this one right here, okay, it's a money magnet. This was originally gifted to me, not this one, okay? I actually didn't know how to use it first. I thought I was supposed to put it in my altar. But I just put it in my altar and it was giving me all the coins. And then they told me, which was my colleague, you have to put it in your wallet. I forgot. 3 years after, imagine that. I was already like boom, boom, boom with the coins. And then I didn't have it yet in my wallet. I can never lie. And then I put it in my wallet. Okay. So now that we know how to use it, I'm sharing with you guys. Put this in your wallet. There's a free obsidian for protection. I'm in my obsidian era. Okay. So Scorpios. Okay. Let's start your reading. It's going to be a very wonderful time. I'm hearing the song, it's beginning to look a lot. Maybe your expenses is like Christmas already. Pack na pack. Oy, ang diferensya ng pangpaswerte tsaka pangpayaman malaki. So magpayaman ka, ito. Okay. Oh. Wag na mag-swipe. Oh, pupunta pa ng TikTok. Andito ni. Oh, there. Okay? So, let's see for the Scorpios. I'm using again another deck. It's very fitting because it's like, I don't know, it looks like a sun card. You know, you see that? It's all bright and yellow because, you know, we're having a solar eclipse. Okay. So let's see what's going on for the Scorpio. I also have your oracle card right here. Okay. And I know you probably feel like it's too late. You know, don't worry. I will ship it by the following week. I will energize it itself, you know, for the time that the solar eclipse. Okay. The next time that this is going to happen, Saturn in the 11th house, is around 27 to 28 years. So it's fine. I mean, like, if you want to wait, it's okay. So, let me know. Okay, 28 years. To manifest your dreams and desire when you've made up your mind. Let's see. 9 of Cups. Wow. Wishes being fulfilled. We love that. Okay. I swear, you know, I have the best gear ever. But when it comes to, let's just say Mercury. 9 of Cups right here. Wishes being fulfilled. We know that. That's the drill of the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is public recognition, people cheering up. You're a celebrity. You know, this is normally gathering in a bar, in a pub, where everybody's giving you, like, a toast of celebration. So this energy marks for you, Scorpio, because we're already at the end of March. So think of it this way, okay? So solar eclipses would be 3 to 5 months. After March would be, of course, April. There are big wishes that's going to be fulfilled for you, okay? One, it's going to be related to your relationship, chances are. And some of you guys also paying off your debts. So there's two good news that I'm seeing here for the month of April, okay? We have Akshaya Tritiya happening on the April 30th also. I'll talk more about that after the eclipse. But what I'm seeing for you is a big progress in your career, landing something that you probably thought you will never have. So, which means like either you get promoted, you're how do you call this? It's like you're applying for a new job. There are travel opportunities also that I'm seeing here. But this gives you some sense of peace, calmness, and it's more of like you're set, like that. Nine of Cups. I like your first card. Okay. Okay. There is someone younger that will message you here, far from you, foreign. Okay. I feel like the two of you have been exchanging messages here. You have a Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, with Three of Wands. It feels like you're looking forward for this person to commit to you. Remember, I told you Jupiter will exit your seventh house. So, with regard to Jupiter exiting your seventh house, this is the time where Jupiter is gonna give you already what the gift is. So, normally, since Jupiter is in the seventh, a gift of partnership. Now, the next time that Jupiter is going to be in your seventh house would be 12 years. So let me know if you want to wait for 12 years. You want, okay, yeah. I mean, it's fine, for relationship, right? Let's wait for next year 11, right? So next year 11, the year after 10. Kainis, no? Kainis. So yeah, so 12 years. So this opportunity is rare, yeah? So buying your home or buying a house or investing in real estate, that should have been done in the past 2.5 years. So just in case you're watching me right now, well, it's not that you missed it because Rahu's gonna go to your fourth house. You're probably gonna buy something different from the normal. What is that? Different kinds of investment with regards to property or car conveyances, because Rahu's gonna go to your fourth house. So Saturn could be more traditional, house and lot and all those things. So think of something else is gonna manifest for Rahu in the fourth house for you. The Three of Wands is looking for to settle. Okay, so I don't know what is the alternative way of living. I don't know, but you're gonna get that. Okay. Yes, I do sense an X, just in case you're. Ooh, and I said X, and I didn't see it. Okay, look at that, Two of Cups. Love is in the air, right? Now, as far as like your dating and romance, Rahu exits your fifth house. Venus is still there. Mercury retrograde in your fifth house. Mercury does not rule your relationship, but Venus does. And Venus is still in retrograde. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, your person reaches out and then would ask, would you ever ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt? I'm sure the whole world will agree, no. Just like you wouldn't ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt, you shouldn't go out without a money magnet in your wallet. On March 29, the solar eclipse is happening in the house of losses. And everyone is going to be affected by this. Even I'm scared about this solar eclipse. So for me, I would stop losing money and start gaining by putting a money magnet in your wallet. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today before it's too late. Basically, too, if you guys can work the situation. So this is the time where the two of you can fix it. So if you're a cross watcher, this is the time that you can still approach the Scorpio. They're not moody today for whatever reason. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles here and Two of Cups, someone is going to express. It's like, okay, maybe this is what we should do, and then maybe this one. The two of you do love and care for each other. If it's not a new person, Scorpio, if it's not an old person, with the Two of Cups, this is the gift of Jupiter. And Venus is also going to move from your fifth house. So there will be a significant other. Are you ready for that? Okay. Now, Venus is fast though. Venus will be Venus, So that's why people date like, next and then next and next. So imagine if Venus is every 27 years also. Then the last time that you dated would be Titanic when they launched the Titanic. So that's the Two of Cups. So here it's showing communication between the two of you starts to become clear, quote unquote. Kailangan may air quotes. Okay. You have been trying to save money, very frugal, Four of Pentacles. Because why? K2 is in your 11th house of earning. K2 is like, think of it like a knot, okay? Because it's restricts. There you go. So in the house of earning, the house of gains, which is Virgo for you, that's where K2 has been for the past, 12 months or so. So this is going to be a time where a little bit, how do you call this? You have money to spend. Let's just say that, okay? One gift of K2 over here is also multiple source of income once it leaves the 11th house. Oh, everything is good news for me. Everything is money. Okay, just in case you're wondering. It's like, why is it all? I choose that all the reads be good. Okay. So Scorpios, be good. I'll tell you when it's disaster. Look at that. Four of Wands, disaster. They know that when a relationship hits a Scorpio, disaster. Four of Wands. You won't. This is the time where I would put in the title. You won't be single for long. And then I would get a lot of comments and say, I don't know, I've been watching you for 4 years and I'm still single. I do sidereal. You're probably Western. Thank you. Okay, which means you have to follow from your ascendant. And I don't know your dasha, your antardasha. The transit is 35% from another guru. So think of it this way. Dasha, 100%. Antardasha, okay, is the people that you meet. So those two are very important. But when I see the transits, you have 35% of chance. So if you date 10 people, 3 of those can be the one. That's my own logic. 4 of Wands. Yeah, and I keep telling you, relationship is the season. So think of it, if this is, how do you call this, Scorpio? If this is Bridgerton, you are the diamond, okay? So you are the chosen one right now to have a relationship because Jupiter is in your 7th, okay? Now, if you're gonna ask me, Sal, I'm trying to talk to this person, are we compatible? The people that you're gonna be compatible probably is Virgo right now because Virgo has a lot of things happening in their 7th house, okay? So Virgo's guaranteed to have a relationship. Pisces, same thing. Let me see what else. I would stay away from a Gemini. Mars is there. Sagittarius, stay away from them. Okay. So now you know who you're gonna have a relationship with. Those are the people who has 35% chance of getting into a relationship. Now, here's the T, Scorpio. I like to push the envelope. The 35, let's turn it into 50. Let's turn it into 60 because we're going to manifest it. Right. Okay. So that's how you do manifestation. So you already know you have a chance. Then you just want to push it a little more. Okay. So this is the reason why we put this in our wallet to attract luck, prosperity. Okay. So this one, if you want to push. Okay. Now, if you're saying it's like, no, I don't want a stable, loving relationship, because you still want your toxic ex, okay, then this reading is not for you because this is a loving relationship. Loyal, loving, caring, something that you've never experienced. Ouch, Sal, why you do... Let's be real here, Scorpio. Okay. When they ask who wants the damaged one, right here, right here. Who wants the fixer-upper? Right here. Out of all the 12 signs, the Scorpio would always be the one to volunteer. So how about we accept this? 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Scorpios are about to be blessed with a wonderful relationship that you have been waiting for. 3 of Wands and then the 4 of Wands. You're very commitment-oriented. That's why I said it's disaster. We know you're going to be a disaster. Because when you're in love, oh boy. Let's see here. All right. You have a paranoia, 8 of Swords. I call the 8 of Swords the Sandra Bullock movie, Netflix, Birdcage. Not Birdcage. That's the comedy one. Bird Box. Okay. It's the same thing. They're both birds. Okay. And I feel like it's the same genre. Okay. One is Scary Story in Santa Monica. One is Scary Story in, what do you call this? In the wild, 8 of Swords. So this is when you're scared. You're anxious. It's just like, I don't know, so. But look at that. Love is coming your way, Ace of Cups. Isn't it scary to be in love? Oh boy. I ain't going out. I'll tell you that. I know they're out there. Okay, no, no, no. It's because of our one. Love is coming. Okay. If this is Game of Thrones and they say winter is coming for the Scorpios, love is coming. Where the coins at? So let's see where the coins at now. So Ace of Cups, guaranteed love, guaranteed, 100%. Okay, 100%. Okay. I'll help you manifest that. Money's good. King of Pentacles. Okay. Love it. Because K2 is moving from your 11th house already. So this is going to be a wonderful time. And you're doing a lot of good things with regards to your work. Very responsible. Judgment. You're committed to your work. You're committed to your cause with the judgment card here. I like your finances. You're very artistic, inspired, and you may buy a new car. I'm on the market. Yeah, I'm on the March 21, guys, 10:50. This is just an update. So, because of course the readings are recorded on a different day, but it's 10:50, March 21. Just a quick update. Guys, the coins, all I am finishing and shipping. Is it too late for me to get the money magnet, Sal? Well, I do have some left here that is ready to go. So if you need your money magnet, this one I can guarantee that it's gonna go out today. So make sure to check it out. It comes with a free obsidian bracelet as well as a talisman. And of course, I will explain to you guys in the whole read on what this is about. But this is just to inform everyone about how everybody's going crazy with their money magnet. Market always. That's why they call me Maria. Maria went to market. Knight of Wands with a chariot. Is showing here that you have this purpose-driven life. Ikaw na, Scorpio. Judgment, Knight of Wands. Like, you find yourself like very inspired, not expired. And at the same time, you understand that all your actions will bear fruit because you are manifesting High Priestess. So behind the scenes, you're doing a lot of work, energy work, a lot of rituals, candles, incense, meditation. You're doing all this alignment. Okay? Oh, I forgot the oracle, guys. You're doing the High Priestess right here with the Page of Swords, and you're willing to learn career-wise and business. Page of Swords is very inquisitive. So you're doing a lot of research. We love. And I'm seeing the process with regards to money, Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Your consistency is the key. We love that. All right, so keep going. And you've been doing some soul searching at the same time. You have a Hermit, Queen of Wands, and a King of Wands. Like, what can I do? Because the Hermit is about going within. That Queen of Wands and the King of Wands right here. You're looking for like a perfect balance and harmony between your relationship and your career. My God, is this a Scorpio read? Okay. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Sometimes you do feel lost, but you're determined to, like, how do you call this? It's like to find your way out. There is someone that you miss. Okay. And I feel like this person is always the one that you miss. Someone, we're not gonna name names, okay, that you always feel that you got hurt by this person. It's not like you want to be with them, but there's someone very specific. You've been trying to pay off your bills left and right. I like that. You have a Six of Pentacles here. Okay. And this is the mode for you. Okay. It's just that I need just to take care of this, take care of that. So you're very focused on that. A complete transformation is about to manifest, and because all your dreams and desires is going to start to manifest. Nine of Cups to the Star card. This is true. Because, how do you call this? Because if this is your dreams and desire, Saturn moving out of the natural 11th house, the star card, which is Aquarian, in your 4th house, this is going to be such a relief. Especially if you are a moon in Scorpio. Because when Saturn is fourth from the moon, it does bring certain pain. Okay? But with the star card, ask and you shall receive, Scorpio. Good money, good finances. Okay? So don't forget this. Logic meets magic. People always do logic. Okay, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work. When they don't get the job or the business success, what they're gonna do, they're gonna start praying for a miracle. How about we believe in miracle at the same time that we work? Don't do magic as a last resort. Use it as the first resort. El Nido Resort. Okay? So here we go. Let's see what the oracle is for the Scorpios. Mhm. Oh, if you're gonna wait, you're 2 days away or 3 days away. I don't know when they upload this from the solar eclipse. Okay, it's not too late. Adventure and embrace new experiences and adventures. Here we go. So you are embarking on a new journey, Scorpio. Use your intuition, they say, and stop stalking. I don't know. That's a message for you. Because there was an I. Okay. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. First time that you can trust your intuition. It's not playing, playing with your mind. And it's like, I don't know, Sal. Yeah, you're good. Harmony. Create harmony in your relationships and surrounding. That's what I'm saying. You didn't get a Three of Swords. Miracle, right? You didn't get a Seven of Swords. You didn't get a Tower. You didn't get a Death card. Can I check if this is Scorpio reading? Because it has harmony. It doesn't have drama. Okay? Harmony it is. People will always say, oh, you're such a Scorpio hater. I'm a Scorpio. So yes, I am a hater. No, you have harmony, Scorpio. So you have harmony, you have intuition, you have adventure. I feel like you're all set for this upcoming solar eclipse. I love the energy. I love the vibe. You know what I don't like is someone who will keep watching tarot for the rest of the year. Because readings will always just be a reading until you make it into reality. This is good. This is amazing. This is 100% good. But then, if you don't manifest it, that's it. This is going to be one of the hundreds that you will watch for the rest of 2025. So don't be that person. Make sure to get your energized. Solar eclipse is a money magnet. This is a talisman. This is a charm. Okay? And don't worry. I will ship it by next week. Energize it specifically for your intention. Make sure to put it in the notes when you check out what's your intention. If this is your vibe, you want the wonderful relationship with the star card. You want to pay off your bills. You want to meet your soulmate. You want to be in that lovely home. You want to buy that car. Where's the chariot? You want to heal, also a hermit. You want to be loved and in love as well. You want to be successful and famous. You tell me in the notes. Okay? And I got you.